Okay. Oh my goodness.
Good morning.
Morning. Cheers.
Good morning,
Love you.
Bear. I don't know if anybody can see you.
Hello.
She's right there
Yeah.
between our chairs. Cheers,
Wow.
everybody.
Hi.
Happy Saturday.
Welcome
Woo.
to Quartzsite.
Here we are.
Oh my goodness sakes. First off, before we get started, this is very important. I need to let everyone know I sent out Christmas gifts, and if you got that from me, it was a book. I sent books out to everybody. They're all due back at the library this coming Friday.
It sounds like something you would do if you had a library card. Oh, that's a pretty funny one.
Yeah,
Probably should
I thought
turn
so.
this so that you can see the bird feeder in the back. I don't think we can.
Oh, too bad.
Maybe they'll buzz us.
Too late.
Barbara, we have your feeders up. Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you.
love them. And then the little suction cup one I have on my window. I'm going to email you some pictures. I had a pretty little guy right there while I was working yesterday come and hang out at the feeder. So anyway.
Well, here we are in Quartzsite. Just
Yep.
first off, it was kind of weird because we've been here before. We're in our basic same spot, but I noticed that there were cows roaming around when we got here. Like, what? Well, look at the bushes. Look, there were cows over there behind those bushes, and they were spying on me. I thought it was kind of like a stakeout.
I don't think I can give him that one.
That's two.
So I'm like, there's no cows around here. But there could be, so. But the fact that I didn't see him or he didn't point him out to me, that's the catcher right there.
Okay.
Yep, so last Saturday, after our chat with you all, we said see ya to Dave and Karen and to Scott and Laura.
Yep.
And we were pouting all day, so we just kind of sat outside and enjoyed the sunshine, and we had a really pretty sunset. We had to, of course, tease Dave and Karen and say, look what you're missing, because they were stuck in a RV park.
An RV park that does not allow dogs.
Boo!
And we were going to let them babysit Bear.
Boo! That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
They'll get to see her when they come back this area. So then Sunday morning, we were still pouting. So we just sat outside and enjoyed the morning and the sunshine, and
It was a nice, I don't want to say it was a nice couple days. It was a nice couple days weather-wise because
Yes.
the wind wasn't blowing finally.
yep. Yeah, so it was we just kind of hung out outside for a couple days there. That was nice.
Ah, nice today.
Yeah, at the moment.
It's actually been a nice few days that we've been here in Quartzsite this second time. And it's been a little bit cloudy today. No clouds. Supposed to be sunshiny all day, bright like this. Holy cow, it's bright. And the winds are supposed to pick up, though.
Of course.
Gusty winds.
Of course.
Close to 40 miles an hour, but only for a short period of time, and then
Hopefully it'll only be
it goes away. And finally, because it's been cold here in Quartzsite compared to where we were in Yuma, the lows in Yuma were in mid-40s to 50. You get up here, it's down around freezing every night, mid-30s. Last night it was 34 again. Only supposed to last a couple more nights, and then the mid-40s for lows, 70s for highs. Gotta love that by midweek next week. Chasing 70, 75. That's the story.
That's what he wants.
That's what we all want.
That's what he wants.
Yes, it is. It's what we all want.
No, it isn't. I want winter. And then Monday, January 4th, was our 13th wedding anniversary.
We have two anniversaries.
Yes,
The
we
wedding
do.
anniversary is hers.
That's what he said, yeah. The wedding anniversary is mine. Yeah.
The I saw your legs is my anniversary.
And when is that?
March 9th,
Of what year?
2000.
That's right. So it'll be 21 years since we met.
That's my anniversary.
That's funny. That's I saw your legs anniversary. We do need to do a video on how we met.
Yeah.
We need to do that because it's a funny little story.
Yes, it is.
So, so to celebrate our anniversary, we went and did laundry.
Woohoo! I took her out for laundry day.
Woo woo! And a very, very special, intimate lunch at Sonic. We know how to celebrate. It was perfect. We're just not big celebrators about stuff, about anything anyway. So
No.
it was perfect. It's hard right now, okay, for us to try and find somewhere to go and eat because we have a big dually. So we can't drive through fast foods because
Most fast foods
most
you
of-
can't get a dually
They've got
through
these
there.
little tiny
Drive-thrus.
bordered up driveways that you can't get through. And we had Bear with us, so we couldn't go inside to somewhere. Because that RV park that Uncle Dave and Aunt Karen went to didn't allow dogs. So Sonic is perfect because we can drive right into one of those little things, and then they come out and bring you your food. And I like the corn dogs. And you like the shakes. You didn't get a shake this last
I
time.
didn't
You
get
just
a
got
shake.
burger
I usually
and
get a
tots.
chocolate shake.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
It's been weird.
Next
I didn't
time.
get a chocolate shake. We went out for breakfast. I didn't get bacon.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Are you all right? Yep. And then the afternoon, because it wasn't windy, it was still. We tried to play with the drone, but we were having issues with it. It wouldn't. It said the
I need some
gimbal
drone
was
help.
messed
I
up.
need some drone help. I think I destroyed our drone.
So we'll have to see. We got to get it out and play with it. He was getting too frustrated. So it's like, okay, we'll just put it away.
I looked
Check
up
at it
how to fix what was wrong with it, and people were saying
This is so funny.
all kinds of comments. I mean, thousands of comments, and people are saying the same thing with this particular drone. Just take it and thump it 3 times. Boom,
Yeah,
boom,
on the
boom.
front of it. Boom, boom,
And it
boom.
starts working fine. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know if I want to do that.
More than one person said it in more than one line of answers.
Because it's got to do with the
The gimbal, the
gimbal
gyroscope.
on it.
The
And
gyroscope.
it's like, oh well. We'll
see.
see.
We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Whatever.
Tuesday morning we worked. Now that we're done with the holidays and playing and visiting with friends, it's time to get busy working. So you worked, but then we had mail call. Bob and Pearl came and brought us our mail.
Yeah.
They were kind enough to let us use their address in Yuma to receive a couple of things of mail,
Next exit.
forwarding. And so then they delivered it. We didn't expect that.
No.
We planned on going in and picking it up from them. So
They came out where we were, so
phone just buzzed.
what time is it?
It went off. Huh. Oh, I wonder if it didn't charge last night. Uh-oh. I have one of those charging little platform things that you set your phone on, and if it isn't just right, or if it gets bumped, it doesn't charge. So I might have to put that on the charger. I think it just buzzed off. Buzz off.
I hear that all the time.
No, you don't.
I know what you're going through, phone.
Oh. So Tuesday afternoon, we decided to gather up all of our trash and go take it to the rest area because we were traveling the next day and we didn't want to lug that around with us. Plus, we didn't want to just drive the trailer into the rest area on our way to go to the dump station to dump all of our trash. So we just ran down there and did that. Bear always likes going for a ride in the truck.
Oh yeah.
So, and then we packed up all of our outside stuff, all of our chairs and everything, put the barbecue away, and got all that stuff that's our pre-travel day checklist,
Yeah.
is to get all that kind of stuff done. Just makes it less stressful the next day, getting things ready to go. And not that we were in any kind of a hurry or anything, but we had to go to the Chevron station
To dump.
to dump our tanks on our way to coming up here. So,
It was a good drive
and
too.
then it was fine. It was good. It was pretty.
Nice short day drive.
We like that.
Yes.
We like that. Thank you, Dave and Karen, for that advice. Dave and Karen from Our Endeavor, in case anybody's new and doesn't know who they are. And then we stopped at the Tumbleweed RV Park right here, kind of across the street from where we are.
$5. We
filled
got
up water.
$5, 110 gallons of water. Not bad. And we filter everything 4 times.
Multiple times, yep.
Multiple times. So we're not worried about drinking water out of our tank. I know a lot of people don't do that, and they go and they buy water, and we just don't worry about it.
This is our 4th year, and knock on wood, everything has always been fine. So
4th year? I thought it was 6.
coming here?
Oh, coming here.
Coming here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, yes, right. We're into our 6th year of full timing, and we've always drank out of our tank.
Yeah.
But then again, even when we're at RV parks, most of the time we run out of our tank.
Yeah, I don't hook up straight fresh water. I just go ahead and fill our tank up, take the hose off, put it away, and we just use our water pump, and we just feel safer doing it that way.
Most of the time we do that. That way you don't have to worry about pressure.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about a leak happening from the pressure from the city
fresh water. And we like the pressure of our water pump, so we're always used to it. That way it's not like when you pull into a park or a campground and they've got weak pressure and you're like, this is not good. We just use our pump all the time.
And also it keeps our tank clean, basically, because nothing is sitting stagnant in that tank. We're always using that water. Another thing that's good about it is sometimes, I know it's happened to us a couple of times at different RV parks where the water is on a well, the power goes out, and then you have no water.
Yeah.
This way we're always prepared. We just always have it.
That's something to think about. You know, whether you're going campground to campground, park to park, you need to keep water in your tank as a backup if you use city water, fresh water all the time, because it will go out if they're on a well.
Yep.
And it has happened at places we've been before.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. And now that we have the solar, we're really glad we have that, because at those RV parks, when the power went out, we don't have to worry about it. We have power. So, and then Wednesday was our travel day. Like I said, we left Ogilvy Road for this season. I don't know. Are we going back there after here?
I don't know.
On our way back?
Just haven't
no
planned
plan.
out. We have our plan set for Quartzsite for 2.5 to 3.5 weeks. And when we get to that extra half that's left, I'll figure out where we're going after that. I just don't know.
Yeah, it's really kind of nice. This is really kind of the first year where we don't have a plan, where we have to be somewhere by any particular time.
And we're not letting the virus stop us. We're going to travel. We're going to go wherever we want to go. And I don't mean travel across the country. I mean just even if it's, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Utah, not those 3 along the coast that we wish weren't there.
Yeah, because we would really like to go up to Washington.
Yeah, really
and see
would.
friends up there, but I just don't want to go in any of 3 of those states.
Don't want to have to if we don't have to. So, yeah. But hey, we went out for breakfast.
We did.
We went back to the Main Street Eatery here in Quartzsite, and it was really funny because we just arbitrarily said, let's go to breakfast. And then I'm looking at my phone, and it was 1 year ago exactly we went to breakfast there.
Yep, we did that yesterday. You kind of skipped over Thursday.
But
that's okay.
It was a great breakfast.
Yep. They have the best coffee, and it's free.
If you buy a meal.
Right, if you buy a meal. You can't just go in there, can I have a cup of coffee, please?
Have a cup of coffee. I hear
They'll say,
Tom and Lori said it was free.
Yeah. Thursday, we both worked, and then we kind of just sat out here and enjoyed the sunshine, and you did some tinkering around, and I wrote a letter to my aunt, so just wanted to be outside in the sunshine and not the wind for a change. So we're taking advantage of those times when we can.
Yeah.
But yesterday when we came home from breakfast, we both worked pretty much all day until around 3-something when we had visitors.
Camping with the Kellys.
Yeah, Jason and Candace came in, and Annie came and visited with us for a little bit. So
It's so good to see them.
it's always nice being in the same area.
Yeah.
Candace and I are going to go do some jewelry supply shopping next week. But it's just always nice visiting with them. We were very fortunate this past summer. We got to see them a couple of times
Yep.
during the summer, so that was good. You know, you meet the best people out here and you make the best friends, and then you're worried, like, okay, when am I going to get to see them again? They're traveling, we're traveling. It was like it was so long in between getting to see Dan and Jen. It was like
I
a
know.
year because
It
they
was
had
a
gone to
long
the
time.
East Coast and we hadn't seen them in a long time. But we got to see them again. So it's like you run into each other
Mm-hmm.
eventually. So, and we've been fortunate enough that with like Dave and Karen and
Yeah.
Candace and Jason, we've got to see them a few times over the year.
Yeah. And you know, you do that when especially you're living this lifestyle. Again, whether you're in a park campground or you're out boondocking like we do most of the time, the friends that you meet, the people that you meet become your friends, but there are those that really become friends.
Yeah,
And
closer friends than we've
We
ever
really,
had.
really appreciate those guys.
Yep. I mean, that was even like with Bob and Kat.
Yeah.
We've seen them a few times
Yeah.
in areas. You just kind of keep in touch and like, hey,
Yeah.
where are you? Where are you? Oh yeah, we're going to be in that area, or we're not too far. Can we meet up? You know, so
Yeah.
that's always fun. Or hey, can we come park near you? Where are you? So it's a really neat aspect of this lifestyle.
Had a couple people ask questions on, I forget which video I was watching, one of our older ones, and they're like, well, what do you do out there in the desert? It's like, we relax. We do both work part-time, so we have those jobs. We do that online, but we relax. And then we visit with friends, and we relax.
Yeah, you know,
And-
and a lot of times that's not even something that you do in a Sticks and Bricks. You just don't feel like you can just go sit outside in your yard and just relax and enjoy the sunshine.
We watch sunsets dang near every single day.
Yeah.
And on a rare occasion, I might be up early enough to see the sunrise.
Once in a while we are. Yep. But you know what? We don't have to be. If we don't have to be, we don't.
No.
We got up really early yesterday to go to breakfast.
And one of the other things that you do when you're out here is you're always tinkering and doing some RV maintenance and things like that. Because you own a Sticks and Bricks, you're always doing maintenance on it. You're always
Yep.
trying to fix something. You're doing some work or doing this or improving this or changing this. It's the same thing with these things. And,
But we don't have a yard to maintain.
and one of the things that I was doing, when we got here, I got up and I tilted the panels. And I noticed something underneath our panels that kind of caught my attention, which, by the way, knock, knock,
Who's there?
Rufus.
Rufus who?
Roof is your most important part of your RV. And I looked at my roof and I went, that doesn't look good. And I started feeling it and I went, I don't know if that's just dirt or if my rubber roof is starting to peel up. So I've got some work to do on my roof, but it's, I'm going to go up there probably today before the wind starts and look at it real close with some warm soapy water and
Uh-oh.
just make sure that it's not starting to peel apart. But you always got to check stuff. And that's, you got all the time in the world out here. You know, and that's what's nice about it. You don't have to get it done right now unless it's something that you have to get done right now. But most of the time it's, you know, I get to it. It's like I've sealed up a couple cracks on the other side and seals. Day before yesterday, I was just out there and I was went, oh, okay, that needs some Dicor in it. So I put some Dicor in it. Worked for about 35 minutes and went, well, that's enough for today.
It's really nice to just sit back and relax. I need to get back to reading again. I did a lot of that last winter.
Yeah, you did.
Flew through some books, that's for sure. But we like it here.
That it? We done?
I think so.
Ready for
That's it.
Ready for eats this morning.
Ready for eats, yeah. Hey, I've got leftover from breakfast yesterday.
Yeah, well,
You can have your Cheerios.
you're gonna fix me something really good today.
Oh, then you want oatmeal. That's what you're saying. He does not have oatmeal hardly anymore. The other morning he came back in from walking bear and he was so cold. I said, "Oh, do you want oatmeal for breakfast?" "I guess so." And then he gets it and he's like, he whined about it the whole time he ate it. But
Hey, check out our merch page. We've got brand new sweatshirts and new shirts up there, plus all of our old merchandise is still there. You can go through. It's on bonfire.com. Just search out Tom and Lori RV Life. There is a link below. We are a Techno RV affiliate. If you need any type of electrical thing or even stuff that's not electrical that they sell, click through the link below and we get a little tiny tip. And it doesn't cost you any more. But check out Techno RV.
cool beans.
All right.
Everyone, you have a wonderful week.
Thanks for watching.
Happy
We appreciate
Saturday.
it.
See ya.
See ya.
Life is short, make it sweet.
I'm out of coffee too.